on, guys? This is Steve Didier coming to you with another edition of the Mexico Minute, where I answer your questions about Mexico in about a minute. And today we're here with my boy Winston. We're talking about dogs in Mexico and Playa del Carmen specifically. Came down here with Winston from Las Vegas, and he loves it here, so it's I wouldn't have left him anywhere else. And if you're thinking about moving to Mexico, obviously you want to bring your dog, so we're going to talk about that for a little bit. A lot of concerns that people have when they're coming to Mexico with their dog is, you know, and in Playa del Carmen specifically, you know, am I going to be able to get the dog across the border? I already talked about that in a different video, so you can check that out. Some other concerns that people have are you know, whether you're going to be able to find a place to live. Are there apartments or condos that take dogs? And it's just like it is in the States, essentially. You're going to find some that do and some that don't. You'll probably pay a little bit extra or have a pet deposit, but ultimately, yes, absolutely. You can find a place to live with your dog, even a big dog like Winston, who had no problem finding a place. Lived a couple places here in Playa, no problem finding a spot for him. Another question that people often ask me is, you know, are there, especially if you're coming from the US or Canada, is whether there are veterinarians here that speak English. You know, people, you know, they want to be comfortable, and a lot of people don't know Spanish when they come down here. So, yeah, there's several really, really good veterinarians here that are bilingual, they're fluent in English. You'll have no problem communicating with them at all, so don't sweat about that. I can't say for other areas in Mexico, but most of the tourist areas are going to have English-speaking vets. That's just the way it is. There's so many people come down to Mexico with their pets that it's becoming very, very common. And you're going to be able to find pet supplies. They're going to be a little bit more expensive, you know, but they have Walmarts here, and you know, the veterinarians usually have a supply of toys and leashes and treats and bags and whatever you might need for your dogs. So Playa itself is actually very dog friendly. I've got this park here right, you know, like literally a block from my house, and since Playa del Carmen is such a walking city, you will find people all over with their dogs. You know, right now I don't see any, but you know, usually when you come down to this park, especially in the early evening, you'll find probably 10 to 12 people down here with their dogs playing, and like I said, Playa's a walking city. Anywhere you go, you'll find people walking their dogs. And many other places like Puerto Vallarta, San Miguel Allende are very, very similar. They're very dog friendly. So you have no worries about bringing your best friend with you. Don't stress about that. It's very easy. If you have any other questions regarding this, just hit me up in the comments below, and if I can answer it, I'd be more than happy to. So if you are looking to move to Mexico or move abroad, whether it's with your dog or anything, and you're looking for some extra money to be able to live abroad or work remotely, go ahead and click the link below. Check out what I'm doing. Maybe we can work together. It's a great way to earn money. You know, I'm doing it down here in Mexico, so just work online a little bit, make some money, live the life. So we'll talk to you guys very, very soon with another edition. Thanks for tuning in.